What's up? It's Corey Classic. Today, I'm going to talk about how to spin a basketball on your finger. I'm going to go through certain tips and instructions. Step 1, do what's comfortable for yourself. For example, when I first started spinning a basketball on my finger, I spun the ball with 2 hands. After I got a little bit more comfortable, I started spinning it with 1. But I noticed people that can get a really good spin off of 1 and other people that get started that can't spin it off of 2. So find what you're comfortable doing. After you find what's comfortable for you, maintain that spin. So you're gonna spin it either 1 hand or you're gonna spin it 2 hands. Today, I'm gonna teach you both. What you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna spin it as fast as you possibly can. Like you're shooting a jump shot, you're gonna let that ball do a backspin. It's gonna take practice. So, just get in your comfortable position. Take your basketball and you're gonna spin it and practice catching it in your hand. I spin the basketball in between these grooves. If the basketball doesn't have these grooves, I always find the end of the basketball. For me, I feel like it makes the spin look way better. You're gonna wanna spin it at the end of the basketball as you can. In between these lines. I try to get it here every time. You're not gonna always get a perfect spin, as you can tell right there that I've spun the ball there a lot. So you're not always gonna get that perfect spin exactly where you want it, but it's keeping the basketball on the axis. When I teach other people to spin the basketball, most of the times they'll spin it, but the axis is not underneath the ball. The axis is spinning like this, and so when you catch it, it's gonna be really hard to maintain. It's not gonna go on your finger. You gotta get your finger on that axis so it can spin like so. There's a trick to this. You're gonna spin the basketball. When you do, go down with the basketball. The reason you go down is if you have your finger right there and you're not breaking the impact of the basketball while it's spinning, most likely that basketball is gonna hit your finger and it's gonna go off. You have to brace that impact. You have to go down with the ball, catch it, boom. This is going to be another tip. Once you have that basketball on the axis and it's spinning, just practice balancing the basketball. Wherever the top of this axis is, that's where my finger goes. The last step is maintaining that spin. Once you get the basketball in your comfortable position, you give it a spin, a fast spin, you brace for impact and catch it on your finger. You have it on your axis. It's gonna be maintaining the spin. You're gonna hit the basketball on the side of your finger. When you hit the ball, make sure you're hitting it on the side. Make sure you're not hitting it straight in the middle, and make sure you're using your fingertips just to overlay the ball. You can spin the basketball on your fingertip or your fingernail. I like to spin the basketball on my fingernail. There's a higher friction when it's on your fingertip with the basketball than there is on your fingernail. Your fingernail's a little bit more slick and it's easier to spin the ball on. That's why I personally like it. With practice, you can do just about anything there is to do with a basketball. Just believe in yourself, go out there, work hard, and believe in your dreams. You can accomplish anything. Please subscribe if you haven't. If you're new, Please like, comment, let me know what you want to see next. I have a lot of cool tutorials that are going to come up. Thank you. God bless. I'll see you soon.